What became of that kingdom? None remain who know. Oh, it's working. I gotta fix the title though. Oh, hi. I'll just be right back. I'm gonna go grab a drink. Alright. Oh wait, I forgot. One sec. Sorry, I got distracted. I'll show you. Look. He fell asleep with his Luigi. Wait, where is it? There it is. He loves his Luigi. So yeah. Just finished Dragon Roost Cavern, moving on to Forest Haven. I was hoping to get retro achievements working, but when I downloaded the newest version of Dolphin that works with retro achievements, it just ran like shit, and I didn't feel like troubleshooting it, so I just went back to the old version that runs well. So no achievements. I'm using my Smash Brothers GameCube controller. Oh yes. Yeah, honestly, this entire stretch from like... How long has it been since I played the Wind Waker? Since I played Wind Waker HD, so a long time. Not quite 10 years, but actually, when did it originally come out? Oh my god, maybe it has been 10 years. Whoops. When did the HD version come out? It's been a long time. Let's see here. Sequel. Oh my god. Okay, well I didn't get it until... I got it for free when Mario Kart 8 came out, because when you got Mario Kart 8 you could pick a game to get for free, and I picked Wind Waker HD. So I had the physical version of Mario Kart 8, but I had the digital version of Wind Waker HD. But I never beat it. I played a fair amount of it. Like, I got through all the... I think I beat all the temples, I just didn't get all the Triforce pieces. But that would have been like 10, 11 years ago at this point. I mean, I was still living in Vernonville at that point. And, oh, there's a bottle here. I forgot about that. Like, I hadn't moved to Belleville yet. The first time. Because I remember when I first moved to Belleville, that was when I was really into, like, Smash 4, and then Mario Maker came out. Yeah. Oh dear. So yeah, I didn't really play a lot of Wind Waker on the Wii U because I was playing everything else. I was playing like Mario Kart 8 and Smash 4 and Mario Maker and Splatoon. It's actually insane how much more I played the first Mario Maker than the second. The first one I played like every night for like months. I put like 100 hours into or something. Oh really? No, I played I played so much of this on the GameCube. Because I didn't have a PS2 or an Xbox. I didn't have a ton of games back then. Like, for the first, like, 2 or 3 years that I had a GameCube, the only games I had were Luigi's Mansion, Rogue Leader, Smash Brothers, Mario Sunshine, Metroid Prime, and this. And then when it came to GBA, I had, like, Metroid Fusion, Advance Wars 2, and Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. Hello there. I noticed I was looking through my subscriptions list, and I was like, oh, Purple Yoshi's Piano. She changed it. Wait, so I got a bottle? Yes, I did. Good. But yeah, I played a lot of this game because it was like one of the only GameCube games I had, and I was looking forward to it a lot. Because I played so much Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. I must have played through it at least 2 or 3 times. On the GameCube, because I played through it again with like the lobster suit, the lobster shirt, when it like tells you what they're saying, like when they're speaking Hylian. They're speaking like the ancient Hylian language. If you play through it on like the second quest, it will translate that for you. Although the second quest isn't different in any way. It's not like more difficult like the hero mode in the HD version. Do not see what rises up on the horizon. That is where you must go. I was saying on my last stream, I never would have thought that like the 2 characters that would end up like being recurring would be Tingle and Beetle. Like if you had told me that back in 2002 when this game came out. I'm getting like some weird white noise. I wonder if that's why. No, this wasn't Tingle's first game. Majora's Mask was. Although this was... It kind of feels like this incarnation of Tingle is the one that they stuck with. Have you ever seen like footage of the Tingle game for the, I think it was for the DS. It was called Tingle's Rosy Rupee Land. It was like an RPG, kind of. I don't even know what I would describe it as. You would walk. It was like a third-person, adventure game where you'd walk around and talk to people and solve puzzles. But I don't think it was an RPG, really. And I had a female character named Pingle. I also would really love to play one day, if you've ever heard of Captain Rainbow. It was a game on the Wii, and it had like weird like alternate versions of different Nintendo characters, like obscure Nintendo characters. Like there was a fat version of Little Mac. I think Birdo was in it. I'm trying to remember who else was in it. But it only came out in Japan. Yes, I think there was a sequel to Tingle's Rosy Rupee Land, and there was Tingle's Balloon Fight, right? Which was just like a reskin of Balloon Fight for the NES. Okay, I'm kind of curious now about who shows up in Captain Rainbow. Let's see. No, it doesn't. Okay. Captain Rainbow cameos? Let's see. No. Hello, Walt. Wow, the whole gang's here. Okay, Captain Rainbow characters. There we go, okay. Okay, Birdo, yeah, Birdo and Little Mac show up. Takamaru from Takamaru's Castle shows up. There's gotta be more than that. Oh yeah, Crazy Tracy from Zelda. The Devil from Devil World. Lip from Panel de Pong. Yeah, it's got a very strange cast of characters. I could have sworn it had like, yeah, no, I know it had Birdo. I thought it had like Wario or something as well. I don't know. Or Tingle. I'm getting a very strange like feedback noise. That doesn't seem to be making a difference. Oh, this is your favorite Zelda? I was thinking as I was playing this like might be, in certain ways, it's my favorite like linear 3D Zelda. I know that's kind of qualifying things a lot, but there are a lot of linear 3D Zeldas. Oh my god. It easily has like some of my favorite music and art direction of any Zelda game. There's no question about that. Oh. And some of my favorite dungeons as well. Like, I don't think it has a single bad dungeon at all. Yeah, exactly. Oh my god. Like, if I had to pick a top 5 in no particular order, it would be like A Link to the Past, Ocarina of Time, this, Breath of the Wild. And probably the original. I might have said Twilight Princess when I was younger, but I really liked the original Zelda. I must apologize. I was in error. I felt a longing for an age gone by. Oh, so exactly the same as me. I mean, I have beaten... Yes. You just said... We just picked the exact same 5. I am the guardian spirit of the forest haven, the Deku Tree. I owe you my thanks. Tell me, was it not the King of Red Lions, the boat who speaks, who led you here? So it is true. Then you have come here because you have need of the Pearl of the Goddess. It's hard to pick 5 though. Like I might want to throw in like Twilight Princess or Link's Awakening if I was in a different mood, or even Majora's Mask. He has returned. Ganon has returned. You must make haste. Oh, you've never played any of the others. Little children of the woods. He is not your enemy. Let your hearts be at ease. Show yourselves. I think it would really be cool if they did like a HD remaster of Spirit Tracks. Because that game was really neat, but it hasn't aged super well. I feel like they could port it fairly easily though, I don't know. It would honestly work on phones, as weird as that sounds. It would work quite well on phones. What do you call yourself? Link? Well then, Link, these are the Koroks, the spirits of the forest. I mean, the game doesn't really have a time limit. Once you could slow down time, the time limit is kind of not really even that, like it's not really a problem. You fool! Yeah, I would say once I got used to that aspect of it, I really enjoyed that game quite a bit. If you guys happen to see that, I didn't even know that like the recompiled version on PC looked as good as it does with like the upscale textures and like the high frame rate and shit. I was watching somebody play it on YouTube, and it looks amazing. Like it looks even better than the Ocarina of Time recompiled, honestly. As it happens, you have come just in time for a ceremony that the Koroks hold. But once every year, it is about to begin. Yeah, I don't know, I posted it on your Discord, Ron. I shall grant the pearl to you once their ceremony is complete. I must apologize for the brief delay, but if the ceremony is not completed soon, an ill fate could befall us. Are you ready, my children? What is the matter, Linder? You and Makar are always late. I actually have a stuffed Makar. I don't know where it is. Excuse me. Makar fell into the Forbidden Woods. What? The Forbidden Woods? I told him to be careful, but he still flew above the Forbidden Woods, and as he drew close... Foolish little Makar. I think you have heard all this. The Forbidden Woods are right beside the Hallowed Island. These woods... they're a vile place. Did you beat Majora's Mask, Walt? The whole region is a vile place that is home to evil beasts. You've taken a child of the forest. Your presence here is no mistake, I deem. The King of Red Lions expects great deeds of you. That's why he brought you here. I'm sorry to ask this of you. Can you go rescue him? But Great Deku, he cannot fly through the air. Oh, you watched Rachel beat it. I guess. I don't know if it's quite the same as playing through it. I feel like you should be able to appreciate it if you've seen somebody play through it. I don't know. It sort of counts. They're also like made of rock, so... I don't know that they ever show female Gorons. Like, they show female Zora and female Rito. But I don't think they ever show female Gorons. I don't think I have enough of these seeds. This music is awesome. This is like a George Harrison song. Goron Schlong. Walt is like the, yeah, I don't have enough, that's what I thought. I was saying before, though, like, the textures look really good in this, considering that, like, this isn't upraised at all. It looks quite nice. It almost makes you wonder why they bothered to remaster this game. Like, it seems like there were other games that could have used the HD treatment. I don't know. I just haven't beaten it. Yeah, I love that they brought the Koroks back in Breath of the Wild. I don't know, the remaster does look... I mean, other than the weird bloom lighting... And, like, when you get a treasure chest and Link looks straight up at the camera, there's, like, this very weird gradient on his face that, I think looks bad. Yeah, this is just the original Ramon Dolphin, but I have some graphic settings, like, enabled to, like, double the resolution and smooth it out a little bit, but nothing crazy. Okay, so I literally never even found the Swift Sail in the Wii U version. I just played the whole thing without the Swift Sail, so I don't even know what it's like to have that item. I think it's at the auction house. I didn't even know where to find it. Like, I assumed it would be easier to find. Yeah, you just do the auctions. Yeah, the Triforce shards got tedious for sure. Oh. Right. You stopped playing for a year? Wow. I think I literally just kind of like OD. I think I just kind of like slowed down a little, and it took me like maybe a month or so, maybe a couple months to get through that part. Like, I wasn't as enthusiastic about getting through that part of the game, but I remember, the part that I remember like not liking the most, but I still did it, was fucking grinding out all the rupees to get Tingle to transcribe those maps for you. I would just do those slide puzzles over and over and over again. So I got really, really good at doing slide puzzles because of the Wind Waker. To get all those damn rupees. Is this the right way? Or was I supposed to go down here? I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter, right? Oh god. What's happening? What's happening? Oh god. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. Yeah, there was another exit over here. But it's probably fine. That's where you go to... Oh, you know what? Shit. I should have gone up there and used the... Do I... Oh, no, I don't even have any pears, do I? No, I don't. You have to use a pear to get the seagull to unlock the Nintendo gallery. Congratulations, swordsman. You've finally gotten the Deku Leaf. The eerie-looking island over there is home to the Forbidden Woods. Makar is trapped somewhere within there. You'll have to float over the entrance from here using your Deku Leaf. You know what I want to see? I want to see a game in which Koroks and Deku Scrubs interact. They'll be at the mercy of the wind. Blah 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 blah. Wind. Yeah, the part where you get to the Hyrule Castle is an amazing part. Oh no, 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 no. I don't think I did this right. Did I? Oh god. I'm okay, I'm okay. No. Yeah. I remember, honestly, that entire part where, like, you put the 3 pearls in the statues, and then the tower comes out of the ocean, and then you ring the bell, and then the portal opens, and you go down. Like, that might be one of the coolest things they've ever done in a Zelda game. That part is so awesome. The first time I did that, it just felt so cool. It felt like you were, like, fulfilling some cool ancient prophecy, and you had no idea, like, what to expect. The game didn't get spoiled because even back then, like, it's not like people were posting footage of the Japanese version on the internet or something. Like, there was a lot less information about games before they came out back then. I do see a fair amount of New York and New Jersey plates on the 401 sometimes. Yeah, magic power, blah blah blah, updraft. One of the things I don't like that they changed in the HD remake is how this works. It was much better in this. The way that it like turns every time you change it, and the way it like doesn't actually show you, like it's just not as good. I don't know. I do love the whole like, oh shit, I fucked up. The whole showing you the green thing where you're gonna land. When you're flying. I'm trying to think of other things they like changed really. They didn't change a whole lot. Obviously they made it better where you could like run around while you were aiming stuff. That was a huge improvement. Okay. Oh no! I just missed it. How exactly do you act autistic in Smash Brothers? It's crazy how far out you can zoom the camera. I'm gonna miss it again. I'm gonna fucking miss it again. The only thing I don't like is you can't invert left and right, and I'm so used to non-inverted. Alright. Third time is the charm. I don't remember this being this hard. I don't think it was this hard in the HD version. I think they made it easier somehow. Like they added like a second tornado or something. Watch out for these fuckers. I always thought these guys, like the sounds they make, I guess I can still see his shadow. I thought they sounded like Jigglypuff. Did you know you can get feathers from these guys? It makes that one quest with the Rito like way easier once you figure out you can do that. I used to think you could only get them from the birds, and I didn't know you could use the grappling hook to get them every single time. I thought you just had to like randomly get them as drops. That was the thing I liked about this game, was like they added like different treasures that you could get from monsters and shit like that, but it wasn't like overbearing. There was just like a few of them, and they were like very specific in what they did. Cause like Breath of the Wild has a lot of fucking items, and it like kind of manages to have a little bit of like balance to the chaos, but Tears of the Kingdom does not. Tears of the Kingdom is like Echoes of Wisdom in that the user interface is kind of just terrible. It's funny because I feel like Tears of the Kingdom would have totally benefited from the second screen on the Wii U for its gameplay, but alas. Breath of the Wild suffers from the same thing that Skyrim does, where you just have so many fucking items that you spend like 5 minutes just scrolling through them to find the right thing. This was a weird mechanic where this thing would like dissolve. This music is like creepy. It's almost got like a John Williams quality to it. I did not. Not only did I not play through it, but I've like... the only thing I've done in that game is like wander around the world and collect echoes and fuck around. I haven't done a single dungeon. Which is the exact same thing I've done. Well, I've done one dungeon in Tears of the Kingdom. I did the dungeons in the Wii U version of Breath of the Wild. But in the Switch version I have not. In the Switch version I've only fucked around and gotten shrines and Korok seeds. I think finding shrines is my favorite thing to do in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Not necessarily doing shrines, but finding them. Some shrines are fun to do. I think I liked them better in the first one, in Breath of the Wild. I think they got a little too complex. Like it's weird, because that was one of the complaints people had about Breath of the Wild, was that the shrines were too short and too simple. But then when they made them longer, I didn't like it. I preferred them just being like small little physics puzzles. And that was kind of it. Yeah, I didn't get a Switch until much later. I didn't get a Switch until like... it would have been like just after Smash Brothers came out. So I had Breath of the Wild on the Wii U. But then when my Wii U died, I bought Breath of the Wild on the Switch. And then I also ended up getting 3D World. And Tropical Freeze. I think those are the only three that I like double dipped on. Gotta love those Wind Waker physics. I bought the DLC twice. I bought the DLC on Wii U and on Switch. Which was kind of dumb, because I barely played it on the Switch. I did play the Master Mode a little bit. I was all mad because I still have a Wii U, but it's broken. It doesn't work. The system memory is corrupted. I'm not actually sure where it even is. It's probably packed away in a box somewhere. Unless I got rid of it. Maybe my mom put it in electronic waste already. Oh, do I still have Wii U games? No, I traded them all in. Or pawned them or whatever. Actually, I still have Nintendo Land. That's the only one I have left. I think no one would take Nintendo Land. Because, like, I don't get it. Or which, like, I don't get, because I think it's a good game. Ah! Man. The animations in this game are great. Like, just the way the vines pop off of that thing, like everything, honestly. Just, this whole game is great. Just the look of it. I didn't realize when I first played this that you could just use this right on the cart. I thought you had to, like, still aim at the things, the fan things. I imagine, yeah, the Wii U would probably be pretty cheap. See this thing? Doesn't it sound like it's Jigglypuff going like, Jiggly? Sort of. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe just a little bit. Whoops. I don't think I wanted to do that quite yet. Whatever. Whoa! Okay. I didn't realize I did that. Oh yeah, I can do this to get the seeds out. Oh. Oh god. Oh, I never noticed that you can see, like, that it's like a stick before it turns into one. Like, it looks like it has that, like, curl to it. That's really cool, honestly. The way that they made, like, Deku sticks into just, like, an item you find in the world is a really cool thing. And same with Deku nuts, too, I guess. Rob. It's exciting. It's gonna be the Budweiser stage. I haven't been there since I saw Jack White. And I think that was the first time I've ever gone. Okay, bring this with me. I wonder if some, like, old middle-aged bikers can, like, hand us a joint at some point. It happened to me at a Sheepdogs concert. Oh my god. Wii U is definitely cheaper than Switch 2. You know what's really sad is, oh god, I was listening to a podcast today, and this guy a lot of the people in his chat and like sending emails in were literally saying, I'm only buying a Switch 2 now because I'm afraid it's going to go up in price before Christmas because of the tariffs and shit, which is like an insane thing to think about, that like it may actually go up in price. I mean, it's not unheard of, considering I think the PS5 and the Xbox have both gone up in price. Graphics cards have certainly gone up in price. He looks so displeased. I don't really know where to go. Good night, Rachel. Thanks for coming. It is totally valid. It's shitty to think, though, that that's like the way things are now. The guy who was hosting the podcast was literally like, he was talking about the NES, the top-loading NES, and how they're selling it for $50. And he was like, that's right, boys and girls. Back in the old days, video game systems would get cheaper as time went on. Honestly, I was looking at an ad in... Oh man, you gotta see it, guys. I'll show you. I want to show you this freaking magazine ad that I found. Was it in here? I thought it was in here. Maybe not. Damn it. I could have sworn I had a... Damn it. I don't know where it went now. I was looking through, it was like a launch, GameCube launch era Nintendo Power. And there was a page that had just like straight up ads for Best Buy or something. The prices were like super fucking cheap. The Game Boy games were like $30 or $40, and the GameCube games were like $40 or $50. The memory cards were like $20. The controllers were like $40. Like, it was crazy how much cheaper everything was. The Game Boys were like $99. Oh, you know what's interesting, actually? Playing this, I guess on the Wii U it had Rumble, but this is the first time I'm playing the GameCube version with Rumble, because I had a Wavebird. So that's kind of interesting. It's actually been kind of weird to go back and play Dolphin games with this controller, this wired GameCube controller. I have Rumble, because so many GameCube games I just didn't play with Rumble because I played with a Wavebird. The only games I really played that had it would have been like Smash Brothers Melee, Luigi's Mansion, and Rogue Leader, and I guess Mario Sunshine. But once I got Metroid Prime, I got a Wavebird. I distinctly remember getting those three things together, Wavebird and Metroid Prime. Oh my god. Why am I even getting the rupees? I'm not... I have the max. I need a bigger wallet. That's what I need, is hearts. There we go. You think Kevin will show up? Oh, pardon me. Honestly, I think I have to eat some more. I only had a little bit of Little Caesars. I was like kind of bluffing a bit with Robbie, but he was kind of acting up at the library. And when we got back in the car, I was like, you know, I was going to get pizza, but now we're going to go home, we're going to have hot dogs. And he was like, he was like crying. He was like, no, I don't want hot dogs. He was like throwing one of the fake little tantrums that they do. It's actually really funny how easy it is to tell when they're like fake crying or doing a fake tantrum as they get older. Okay, this one. Did I do it? Yes, I did it. These things are fucked. Okay. The place that I was talking about that I got chicken from that had like kind of like Swiss Chalet-esque chicken. I went inside to pick it up, and they had one of those robot waiters. It was like on wheels, and it had like different shelves with trays, and like a big screen on the front of it. And I also heard that I can't remember which city it was, but it was a city in Canada with Skip the Dishes. They're introducing like robot delivery men that are gonna deliver like your pizza to you. What was the point of coming up here? This music is so good. I love the way it's kind of just like minimalist and like uses like unconventional instruments, but it like totally suits the. Oh my god. Totally suits the environment. I got so much jelly. Wow, that was quite an echo. That's awesome. It's called an Unklung. I've never heard of that before. Forest Temple has awesome music. I very much prefer the original Fire Temple music. I wish they didn't remove it. Oh, this is where you get the boomerang. The boomerang in this is so good. It like might be my favorite boomerang ever in a Zelda. Oh. Jesus. Alright, come on. Ah! There we go. Oh, come on. This is a very annoying boss. Got him. He's still doing the like stepping in place. His battle stance. That was funny. Thank you. The boomerang. Ah. Honestly, I could still see it happening. I wouldn't be like super surprised if they still bring a few like easy ports and remasters to the Switch. Like, I would be surprised if they bring like Kirby's Epic Yarn and Yoshi's Woolly World and I don't know, fucking. They could do like a new Super Mario Brothers collection, I guess. They could do all kinds of shit. There are legitimately so many freaking things they could do. I'm just very curious, like, yeah, Star Fox Zero would be interesting. What I'm curious about, I guess, is like if Mario Brothers Wonder just came out and the Mario Odyssey team is most likely making Donkey Kong. Like, are they going to have something in terms of a Mario game? Like, they have to have something. And like, there has to be some kind of Zelda game, like, to fill the gap. Whether it's a remake. I still really do wonder, now that they have a 4K system, if they're just gonna go back and start like really mining the like sure things. It's like, because now you can say we have a 4K remaster for the first time of this, so like why wouldn't they do like Mario 64 and Ocarina of Time, just like they did on the DS and the 3DS? Like, those games are kind of due for another remaster or remake or whatever the fuck you want to call it. Yeah, I don't know. It's really... could be just about anything. Like, I don't know, when I think about what are they going to put on the Switch for the first, like, 2 years? It's going to be, like, the absolute sure things. So it's probably going to be, like, Splatoon 4, a 2D Mario, a 3D Mario, and a 3D Zelda, Smash Brothers, Animal Crossing. Like, those are going to be their priorities. It doesn't matter if they're, like, the actual new entry in that series made by the, like, in-house development studio that usually makes that franchise. All that matters is that it's an entry in that franchise. Whether it's a remake or, like, one of their little spin-offs or whatever. Or something new, it's possible, but... like, I don't know. If I was... I'm not saying I'm like a businessman, but like, if I was the CEO of Nintendo, and I wanted people to go out and buy a Switch 2, I'd want it to have as many killer apps as possible, which means having all the new entries in all of their most popular franchises be exclusive to that system. Oh, I know what I have to do here. I mean, it's kind of the same strategy they had with the Switch 1, right? It was just like, get out as many entries in your main franchises as possible, as quickly as possible, and kind of like keep that cadence up of like not having those droughts between games that they used to have on the Wii and the Wii U. And I think they succeeded at that pretty well, considering in the first year they had Breath of the Wild, Splatoon 2, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, Pokemon Let's Go, Mario Odyssey, Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze. I think they also had Pokken Tournament and Hyrule Warriors in the first year. Like they had like a crazy fucking lineup within the first year. Yeah, the third-party support is definitely impressive. It's cool to see like Cyberpunk and Elden Ring. Street Fighter 6 is cool. And Star Wars Outlaws. I mean, it's all old stuff, but this is all new Nintendo stuff. It's all new for Nintendo. I saw like a short clip of The Witcher 4 demo and it looked pretty fucking amazing. I need to like watch it in better detail, but it looks really, really good. AAA new releases? Do you mean like third-party AAA games? I don't know what... Like, I wonder if they just do a Smash Ultimate Switch 2 version. And like, maybe they could add a couple characters, but I think it would really be more about having 4K or something. I don't really know. Like, I really do feel like a lot of games would get by on just having 4K or 120 FPS. And that's really the only selling point they would need. They don't really need to do much in terms of innovation. Not that it doesn't look like, Donkey Kong looks innovative, obviously, but... I know, right? I hate that. I always switch it to live chat, but I have to do it every single fucking time. Oh, fuck. How did I not notice this? I mean, I think I did, and I just didn't... How the hell do I... Don't I have to, like, drop something in the top or something? Oh, you know what's so funny? I assume you know, I guess maybe you don't because you have girls, but Paw Patrol. Yeah, do you know the Paw Patrol characters, Rob? God damn it. Anyway, we were listening to David Bowie's song Rebel Rebel, but then Robbie was singing Rubble Rubble instead, like the character from... from Paw Patrol. It was funny. This better be worth it. I watch this just be like a freaking Knight's Crest or something. Are you talking about the flavor of the vape or something? The cinnamon bun? Yeah, it's just a treasure chest. I should have known. Ooh, chocolate peanut butter. That sounds amazing. I don't think I actually needed to do that. I agree. Oh yeah, that's right. I need some munchies pronto. I need to buy some munchies. I don't even know what exactly got me in the mood to play Wind Waker. I just kind of felt like it. And now I'm very glad I decided to. I gotta spend my rupees. Wind Waker is an amazing game. It might be the best GameCube game. Galaxy Gas. Those things are creepy as fuck. I don't like those things. And they drain your magic. They don't drain your life. Ah, get away from me. Watch his face, too. He's like sad. Yeah, I mean, I like Metroid Prime and RE4, but I'm a sucker for Zelda. And it's honestly, I think, like, my favorite game on each system is a Zelda game, basically. Except maybe the Wii. Yeah, the Wii is probably the only system where a Zelda game is not my favorite. In that case, it's Mario Galaxy and Mario Galaxy 2. It's kind of a tie between those two, I guess. But, and I guess on the Wii U, it's not really my favorite, but I mean, the Wii U, it depends on whether you consider Breath of the Wild a Wii U game or a Switch game, I guess. Resident Evil 4 was fucking amazing, man. What a freaking seminal game. The crazy thing about Resident Evil 4 was that, like, as good as early GameCube games looked, it still was crazy. It felt crazy that it was running on GameCube. It looked so goddamn good. Yeah, the remake is definitely good, but I think the remake did a very smart thing in, like, trying not to be exactly the same as the original, which is As far as I can tell, what the other remakes did as well. But I never played the other remakes. I never played the other Resident Evils either. Is Cindy Vortex the voice actor? What the fuck? I don't like that sound. It's weird how you can cut flowers and there's just no practical reason whatsoever. You just can. Overtime. How the hell do I get up there? Oh. Have you ever seen, there's a clip of the Jimmy Neutron's dad, and he's like dressed, he's like in a 50s bar, and he's like, let's go, baby. It's a jukebox. He's like, does this thing work? Does this thing work? And then the store owner's like, sure does, I just oiled it. I think it's like a YouTube blooper or something. This one streamer I watch is always playing that clip. What am I even doing? I have the boss key now. So I gotta go back up. I don't think I've ever actually watched Jimmy Neutron. I always thought it was strange that it became a show, because I didn't think the movie did well. And wasn't the movie starring like Aaron Carter or something? How do I go back up? Is that not possible? Oh yeah, that's right. Tim Curry was in it. Tim Curry was in the movie, I assume? But not the show? Yeah, that's the thing. It was when the show was on TV, I was a little too old for it at that point, I guess. Those things are so creepy. I love how the boomerang is like half as big as his frickin' body. Oh god. Get away from me. Ah! Yeah, he's pooping at me. I have to like scold Robbie every time. Well, not every time, but he's like, I'm trying to get him to like constantly joke about like potty stuff, because he's constantly going. Whenever he sings something, he inevitably works the lyric "like a baby in the toilet" into whatever song he's singing. He's always like a baby in the toilet. And then he'll just randomly, sometimes he'll be like, Daddy, and then I'll say what? And then I'll be like, poopy butt. Yeah, I should probably be a little more lenient about it. I'm just like, I don't know. I don't want to do it like all the time. And she lost it. This is a pretty cool boss room. Yeah, can't you just like... That didn't work. Oh, come on. Whatever. These things are so freaking annoying. I like the torches in this. This is one of my favorite boss fights. Maka! I love how it just eats him. This music's freaking creepy too. Oh, what the hell? I didn't even get to hit him. Nice. And if I remember, in the HD version, that part when like the flower comes down and all the pollen kind of spreads, like the frickin' particle effects in that Wii U version look like amazing. Woohoo! I saved Mechar. Mechar's so cute. The Great Deku Tree sent you. That's right, today's the day of our annual ceremony. No problem, man. I'm probably gonna end the stream as soon as I get back to the Deku Tree anyway. Let's go! Oh, pardon me. Hooray. I'm sorry, Great Deku Tree. Warned us many times I did not listen. Do not worry, you are safe now. Be more careful. Here is that which I have promised you. Please accept it. Yay. All is well. Play your songs for me as you always do. Oh, that's right, we must begin our ceremony. This is like... this part's amazing. You have produced some splendid seed, Great Deku Tree. We're all very impressed by your splendid seed. We will spread your seed across the great seas. Let us go to the seas. It's beautiful. Alright, I think that's a good place to leave it. Alright. Good night, everybody.